Hello and welcome back to Make Your Bills Pay You. And today we're going to be talking about what I did as one of the ways that I helped my bills pay me. Back in 2015, I was in a dark place. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to pay my bills. I didn't know. I ran into a course where a woman was telling me, it was a workshop, that you could make 6 to 9 streams of income that you were making every year, and these streams of income could balance out your finances. And I thought about that. I said, what could I do? So I sat down and I wrote down a list of all the things that I already knew how to do. And with that, I ended up making the decision that I was going to write a book. I sat down, and for the next 6 weeks, I wrote my manuscript for a book. After having built out the manuscript for that book, I ended up developing a website for sales for that book. So that's one way that you can make your bills pay you, is to write a book. There are multiple different courses that you can take, but if you sit down and you make an outline, whether you're writing your own story, whether you're telling your testimony, whether you're trying to write an encouraging book, maybe you're a songwriter, a script writer, a screenwriter, or something that you do, you can turn that into a way to make your bills pay you. So that is just one suggestion of ways that can make you money. Now, what does that have to do with helping make you money? Well, let me explain that to you. After we went through in the previous section how to develop the breakdown of how to make the money or understand the bills that you have to pay, where I showed you this chart that I had developed, you then would take that chart and say to yourself, what if I want to 10x the amount of money that I make per year? Meaning, once you have all the calculation totals for what you make or what you have to pay per year, and you can multiply that by 10, following what that initial statement was I made by the woman from that workshop, having 9 streams of income, what does that calculate to? You create 9 different products aside from your bills that you will make you the equivalent amount per year of the amount of money that you would have to pay per year for your bills. You're living comfortably, are you not? Would you want to learn how to do that? Some may only want to be comfortable enough to make 3 times. If you could make 9 times, 10 times, and then do that year after year, would you want to do that? Well, if you're still with me this far and this concept seems interesting to you, stay tuned for the next video where we'll talk about the breakdown of how to do this with your water, your gas bill, your electric bill, your telephone bill, your internet bill, your hospital bills, your car note, and your credit cards. You think you would be interested in it? Well, this is Taj McCarron from Make Your Bills Pay You. And until the next one, I'm going to show you each way that you can do just this. Stay tuned.